What's up, guys, and welcome back to Fig Newton's Figures. It's your guy Fig Newton, and we're back today with another figure review. Today it's the Marvel Gamerverse Spider-Man MK Armor 3 figure. And if you're familiar with this figure, you've probably played the Spider-Man video games on PS4. And we're going to take a quick look at this and some of the accessories that comes with this. Actually, there's only one accessory that comes with it, but we're going to take a look. This is a Build-A-Figure line to build the Demo Goblin, I believe. And here at the front of the box, we have the Gamerverse logo there at the top, letting you know that this figure is part of a video game series that Marvel has been releasing over the past few years. We have the clear window packaging on the front that lets you take a nice look at the Spider-Man figure. There with the Build-A-Figure accessory and the web accessory. There on the side, we have a 3D rendering of Spider-Man in the MK Armor suit. On the back, we have a quick read-up. Peter Parker upgrades his spider suit with advanced technology known as Spider Armor MK3. Some of the figures that are needed to complete this Demo Goblin Build-A-Figure. The Velocity Suit Spider-Man. You have the Spider-Man MK Armor here figure that we have here. Superior Octopus, which is an interesting looking figure. Marvel's Vulture. The White Rabbit, love that figure. And the Shang-Chi figure, which kind of resembles Liu Kang if you do ask me. And there we have another 3D rendering. And let's go ahead and open up this packaging. The cool thing about this Spider-Man is he's built to actually battle the Sinister Six. You know, this is what he's assembled this suit for, and it's built in with, you know, stuff to help him fight each one of those members of the Sinister Six. Let's just go ahead and take a look at this accessory. I wasn't sure what this was for at first. I thought it was just, you know, just another web accessory that I always kind of just find useless and when I pose my figures, but this is actually a web that you can attach to another figure if you wanted to. If you wanted to, say, have Spider-Man webbing someone on the face, you know, this could attach to their face like that, which is kind of funny. I think this can also attach to like an arm, or if you wanted to have them kind of web someone's leg up, you could kind of use that accessory. So that's pretty cool, and I think you could use that in a lot of different poses with other figures. Here's the Build-A-Figure accessory that is included to build that Demo Goblin that you seen there on the back. Yeah, none too crazy here. I believe this is the right foot and the right leg that he's included with. A little bit of the articulation on this, if you're into building that figure. And here's the Spider-Man figure. Let's go ahead and pop this guy out. That's this side. Right off the bat, when I notice this figure in the box, I noticed some discrepancies with the paint here. You can see there's the mold where the paint should be, and the paint is slightly off on the chest, as well as on the legs. You can kind of see it's kind of a sloppy paint job. That kind of bothered me. I always like to have a nice, clean Spider-Man paint job there, but that's not too major. We'll take a look at that here in a minute. Here you have the interesting helmet. Very interesting helmet. This has the holographic lenses there that allow him to see through Mysterio's powers that he tries to use on Spider-Man. So that's one of the things that he uses to battle the Sinister Six. It's a pretty cool helmet. Little earpieces there. A nice glossy red finish on this. Real smooth there on the back. It's kind of robotic. Here he has kind of a shiny, glossy. You can tell it's kind of like materialized, has some kind of like looks kind of scaly, you know, like some kind of armor. And you'll notice that not all the paint is like that on here. This is kind of more of a flat red, whereas this is a kind of a glossier, different red. So that's kind of a different look. And that's pretty cool. You can see the Spider-Man logo here separated just a bit. You can unlock this skin for this figure in the video game. I believe that's one of the features in the game. Here he has these shoulder pad looking type things, which I don't think should affect the articulation. Looks like you should be able to put the arms up just fine to a certain extent. Actually, I take that back. That's about as high as they're going to go right there with these shoulder pads that are included with the flat blue paint there. And this is like a different red. It's a flatter red. So that's interesting. A couple different paint apps on this figure here. Down here at the belt, this is a soft material. This is kind of weird because I think is it loose? It appears the back of this figure is molded with the belt but the front end maybe to give you some better articulation, moving the legs up and stuff like that. But yeah, it's kind of a loose belt in the front, attached at the back. Inside of the legs, you have kind of this armor, red armor here. Kind of a nice texture to it. Same thing down here at the boots. You still have the swivel here at the leg, at the thigh, I should say. Legs can bend back about that far. There we go, about that far. Little pivot here. Ball joint on the ankle. Of course, I think on this figure, he only comes with the web shooter hand. There's no extra hands. It's just the left hand that you're going to get for this figure, which I don't like because I like displaying all my Spider-Man figures with the right web shooter hand. So that's one thing I kind of don't like about this figure, as well as, like I said, some of the paint here was kind of iffy. You can see he has these web shooters here on the side of his arms. Sorry about that. In the comics, he's supposed to have a lot of different features in this suit, you know, like these rocket boosters at the bottom, which, I mean, I guess you can't really see that. This utility belt, you know, that contains different things to fight the Sinister Six. So, I mean, the idea of this figure is really cool. So I really don't know if I like the paint they went here with on the shoulders. It's kind of flat blue. I like the helmet. I like the glossy, the texture here. I don't know if I like that they went with the flat and the shiny here. Here in the that's a good texturing job they did here on these legs here in the black. So that's not bad. Here at the back of the figure, you can see an interesting Spider-Man logo with the red spine going down there. So that's pretty cool. I think I'm going to give this figure, you know, a 7 out of 10, to be honest. But he's still going in the collection nonetheless. So you guys let me know. What do you guys think? Thanks for watching this video. As always, be sure to subscribe for more content. And we'll see you guys next time. This is Fig Newton. Fig Newton, out.